All right. So when we last left, you guys ran back to town, as you do. And the title of that last episode was "It's All Fun and Games Until Someone Loses an Arm." And so
unfortunate.
you made it back. You rested for a couple days. You've now recruited a small force of people to come with you. So you now have 5 mercenaries and 2 porters that are going to come with you to the Barrowmaze for some pay. And yeah, I think it's good to go. Is there anything else you want to take care of before you set out?
Well, we needed to do some banking, I think.
Okay.
Right.
So what are you trying to do? Are you going to the jeweler to get stuff appraised? What are you doing?
I think that's probably the first stop.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you trying to get appraised?
Well, on our little sheet here, we've got silver earrings, the Nergal shield thing, which probably isn't worth very much, but you never know. A necklace from looters with antler and stag motif. Ring from looters with big ruby. The big gemstone eye, and then the 3 smaller gemstone eyes.
Okay. So you pop into HHR's shop, and he's like, "Welcome. How may I help?" And you kind of plump down all your stuff, and he basically says, like, it's going to be 10 gold per item for me to appraise it for you. Sound fair?
Certainly.
Okay. So
those are regular human prices for things, I'm sure.
Overpriced by far, but sure.
Okay. So that's 5 items. 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 8 items that you're having appraised.
Right.
He doesn't know anything about the shield. He'll just say, like, it looks like a shield to me. I don't do shields. He's like, but the jewelry and the gems and those things, he's like, and he pulls out his monocle and he starts looking. So the 4 smaller gems that were eyes are worth 50 each. And the one bigger eyeball gem is worth 150.
Okay. Does he sound like he's telling us the truth, or?
I don't know. Does he sound like he's telling you the truth?
I mean, is there anything I can do to, like, figure it out, or?
I'm talking, if you think he's lying, you can accuse him of lying.
Nah, that's fine.
So, the silver earrings he looks at, and he says they're worth about 50 gold for the silver earrings. Now, when he takes a look at the necklace and the ring, he does a little, like, these are nice. These are nice. He's like, I don't know where you got these, but these are nice.
I don't like the blood.
He's like, looking at, he's like, oh, no. He's like, I'm used to that. And so he takes a look, and he's like, He's like, the necklace here. You see him kind of weighing in his hands. He actually gets out some scales and, like, dumps it on a scale and kind of weighs it out. He's like, this one's about 1,300.
Oh.
See, we just bought a mercenary company for, I don't know,
$41.
And he takes a look at the ring, and you see him, and he kind of looks at it, and, like, he's looking at the gem, and he pops the gem out of the casing. He's like, this casing's worth shit. And he kind of, like, throws it. He's like, he's like, but this, and he's, like, looking at the gem. He's like, he takes it, like, puts it in between his teeth, bites on it. Oh, yeah. He's like, that's a 1,500 gold piece ruby.
Nice.
Oh my god. Ryan, the ring and the necklace, what were those again? Those were...
The ring was, it was just a simple gold band, but with a really big ruby in it.
I mean, like, what were they from? Were they from the guys we killed?
Yeah, they were from the tomb robbers. So the tomb robbers, when they had found something, they were headed out with it, and basically you took it from them.
I mean, they tried to kill us. It's fair.
They did, but I'm just saying this is how it happened.
Yeah.
He's like, would you like cash or, you know?
So what is the town's take on recovered items from the barrows and such then?
He's like, well, when the Kratos the Younger was here, the take was 10%. Now that Ollie's in charge, I hear rumors that he might be kicking it to 15 to 20%.
Ugh.
Well,
think
that
it's a
comes
piece.
out to 350 for 17, 2732. So 320, give or take, something like that.
I can collect that for you. I'm, in essence, the designated tax official.
What would you be able to provide a strong box or safety deposit box? I think I've read about such things in human cities.
He's like, I have a ledger book. I can put you like a ledgers of ins and outs.
Well, we just wouldn't want all these shiny bits knocking around our poor uncle's house where they may be waylaid or provide an enticing treat for prospective robbers or something. Such a business as yours, I'm sure, has strong magics and protections and mercenaries and guys with scars, etc.
He smiles. He's like, maybe not as fancy as all that, but I have my ways. Us small folk are clever. So,
Do you guys want to leave it as gyms and stuff, and we can just kind of keep it in a box here?
Well, I mean,
and it's portable.
Didn't the other group get slips? Like, get a slip?
I think the
Of
gems
paper?
the gems or the paper are way more transferable or like
Like, cause if we get it like split up into like 5 slips of paper, that like it's split up evenly between the 5, and like we disperse it through the group. If one of them gets robbed, like it did with the last group, we still have the other 4.
Well, that's my point. Is we can just leave it here. Like we're not going to spend money down in the dungeon, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
So like
Well,
we're going
I
to put it
might
in the
have to.
bank.
I might have to, in case we're down there for like a day.
He's
I
like,
might have to pay them.
he's like, he's like, I can accept it all. He's like, but I will need whatever you said, 320 gold or whatever to pay the tax.
Okay, I marked the 320 gold out of the like gold that Ryfun had donated to the pile.
Right.
So just out of the petty cash, I guess we'll call it.
He's like, and there's no fee for deposits, but there's a fee upon returns.
How big a fee?
He's like, I charge 3% for withdrawal. He's like, a halfling's got to eat.
Yeah.
He's like, he goes, this isn't a charity.
You guys good with that?
How much for could we rent a strongbox? These aren't cash; they're jewels and things.
Yeah, I could do that. Because if you die, I get to keep it. So he's like, and you're probably gonna die. So
my father certainly won't be coming after it. I promise.
why don't we say 1 gold a day with a month up front?
Sounds good.
Yep.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, Billy, could you mark off 97 gold for me so I could get 100 gold and take it into the
Yeah, sure.
dungeon?
Well, so if we can pay the mercenaries up front too,
Yeah, that's what I was
like we
thinking
can give
as
them
well.
like a week's pay, and then they can go and squirrel it away in their mattress or give it to their wives or whomever.
Their next of kin.
Right. Maybe their son, maybe their son's son, depending on how this goes.
Let's do that, yeah.
So, what is it? So we're at 41 gold a day, I think, for the mooks total.
Yep, that's what it was.
So, what is that? A week is 287 gold. So, I can do math. 260 GP left. So they're paid up for a full week.
Okay.
All the bills are paid.
Bills are paid. Cash and jewels is stored. So just put down anything that you're carrying on you, that your character's literally like any amount of money that they're carrying on them. So, and then that will be it. Everything
And
else I'll assume will be in your deposit box.
So you did not give me the 100 gold, or you did?
I did not.
Okay,
I mean, you can always take it out, of course, but
no problem. I have 3 gold, so that's fine.
so I mean, it may something to consider if there are bribes we have to pay or dudes that we run into where a little money could grease the wheels. Maybe it's worth it not to be completely broke walking out of town, but we probably don't want to weigh ourselves down a whole lot either. So just a thought.
Oh, fine.
So Foprin has 10 platinum pieces, in his boot or something.
Okay, that'll work.
Um,
Just for the audience members thing, I'm playtesting some rules for Gavin with weights and a new weight system he kind of came up with. So I have these like little charts here that I made a little list that they've been using. And now we're doing equipped and packed items, and that determines your movement. So that's the sudden, obsession with weight. We're going to try it out and see how it works. So, all right. Anything else?
Magic book.
There is a magic book. So
Perhaps our resident sorcerer.
That would be Chris's domain. It does have some some stuff in it.
Sorry. Also the church guys, we got to pay them.
Oh, true. Our donation. Yes.
Yeah.
What is an electrum piece worth?
2 gold, I think, right? Or what is half a gold?
Half a gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm paying for everything.
Well, you did dump 1,000 gold into a group loot.
Yeah, well, you just gotta pay. With great responsibility.
It's true. What am I looking for?
I am.
Wealth.
And where is? That's too far.
With great monetary value comes paying for everyone's crap.
There's something to that.
So we can donate.
Take a
Let's
look
just
at
donate
100,
all the gold.
150.
We give them all the electrum pieces. That's 130 gold, and then
Yeah, why not that?
120 out of the remaining GP, and so it's 250 gold. And we've
Yeah,
still
why
got a
not
little
do
bit
that?
of coin laying around. Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah.
And
This way we don't have to pay around as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've still got 3,000 gold in gems and stuff that we can cash out to HHR when we, should we decide.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
you're broke. You have money.
Yeah, we're spending the petty cash.
So,
Yeah, the petty 1,000 gold we have.
If we want to be really generous, then we could offer some of these other things too. I don't know if it might be to our benefit to offer a big fat donation if Othar were able to bless some things with continual light for us or something like that.
So that book contains spells. It has Burning Hands, Hold Portal, Color Spray, Featherfall, Read Magic, Magic Missile, Amnesia, Knock, Viltharia's Vengeful Visage, and
Oh
Blink.
my god.
It's got a lot of spells in it.
I was trying to write it down really fast, but I think you can just tell me later.
Yeah,
That is so
I'm
many spells.
I can copy and paste it.
Could Vance also learn those?
Yeah, if the book got back to him. Elves really can't. I'm talking, the way I run elves in my game is they're more like sorcerers. They just naturally get magic.
Oh.
So he can read it and he understands it, but he doesn't do magic like humans do magic. He just learns magic. You know, like magic just comes to him.
Can he cast from the book as if there were scrolls and then the pages go blank?
Yeah, I might be willing to do that. If he wants
Yeah,
to burn
but then
them.
we wouldn't be able to have our wizard learn them.
No.
The team doesn't have a wizard. Who the hell's that guy?
So I would say this: if you cast from the book, there'll be a % chance of like shit going sideways, like because that they're not a properly prepared scroll. But I'm sure that sounds like a fun thing to do. So why not? So,
What kind of stuff going sideways?
like just really weird shit could happen. Really bad
What
shit,
happened?
or really possibly good stuff.
Oh, so it's like wild magic?
Pretty much, you're tapping into the chaotic nature of magic. So, and when you do that, you know, it's not good.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind just for the chance of summoning a flump.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna paste it in the chat. All the spells.
Nice.
Here.
All right. Y'all headed out. Any other
Yeah.
town related business?
I think we're ready to head out. Yeah?
Okay. Then you're heading out. So I'll consider that you guys, did all that stuff in your kind of business, the couple days that you were kind of there. So you're setting out first thing in the morning, so that you can get to your location at a relatively reasonable hour.
Did we pay Othar the what's it called?
I think you guys gave him all the Electrum,
The Electrum and like 120 gold.
something like that. Yep. So the church is happy that they've saved face and they don't look like they're showing favoritism. So that's always a good thing.
Uh-huh.
And all right, so and I need Fofrin. Looks like he stepped out for a second. So who's gonna be fake Fofrin? Roll a d6, someone. First one to do it. That's good.
Nice.
That's not good.
That could be good.
This
Is
far as
it
we
good,
can see.
Ryan?
It's amazing.
Fun today.
So
People
it's
went
bad.
away early.
That doesn't sound like a good amazing.
That's why I said it's bad.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, that's all of us.
Hey.
Sweet.
Damn bog.
It's a bog. So Rifon rolled for you because I needed a roll.
Sorry.
Oof, I'm sorry. That's what I get.
That's the the surprise roll because you're a ranger and all.
Right. I deserve that.
Does this order look reasonable?
I
With
think
Fafrin
that should be, like,
trailblazing and
there.
you guys can readjust yourself however you want. Whatever you feel like
Are we going?
your order is.
I'm assuming we're going this way. Nope. North.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think that should be good.
Yeah, I think Horace should be in the lead behind Fafrin because he's the heaviest of us. And Leofrich, whatever.
What was the red, green, blue again? Sorry, I'll write it down.
Red is
AC,
AC.
HP, charisma.
Yeah,
Charisma
AC,
modifier.
HP, charisma.
So. Okay, so you guys are headed into the swampy areas, and you're traveling at pretty early in the morning. This is probably around like 8, and you're walking. You're making your way through, when all of a sudden you see some relatively scary sights.
The taxman. Ooh. Oh,
What in
that's
the
not good.
hell are those?
So these basically like skeletal snakes with human-like heads. They're basically, one's wrapped around the tree over here, the other one is coming out of the water, and then the one back here is like slithering up. But they kind of get the jump on you, and they all start like slithering in like motion, in this rhythmic motion. So
You said they're like snake-like.
they look like snakes. They're 10-foot long snakes with human heads, like that are skeletons.
Okay.
So every single person needs to make a saving throw versus spell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll for the NPCs.
Gotta get these rolls out early. Stretch it out, guys.
No threshold modifier?
Wisdom if you have it.
Okay.
Nope.
So I would like to imagine that Fafrin is leading the way, strumming on his lyre
Well,
instead of keeping an eye out and regaling the party with a tale of, of ancient heroism.
I kind of wish we didn't have the +2 because I would have rolled exactly what I needed. Actually, no, never mind.
So
I just heard this one already.
who passed?
Me.
Anyone else? Okay.
No.
The 2 people with red dots are the only ones that passed.
Oh my god.
So
Wait. So you're telling me and a
random
That's
NPC.
clearly Morix, descended from a god. He fears not the snake-headed beast.
Morix did not. Morix failed. Raldash.
Oh, so
Clearly,
it's the one-eyed
Reldash
guy?
has seen this shit before.
yeah.
It's the one-eyed guy. He missed the dance with his one eye. It just didn't work out as well. So every single person that didn't make the save is frozen in place. Like,
Wait, what?
You're just like swaying along to like their like rhythmic dance, and
Oh hell
doing
no.
so Theodemar,
guys.
go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh hell
There you go.
no.
Okay, you can go. What are you gonna do?
So, okay, so Ethan, this might be really smart, really stupid. I'm going to kind of like push the closest person to me and see if that snaps them out.
Okay, so you start like shaking them. You're like, shake, 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 shake. You're shaking
Almost-
Fox.
Almost kind of, slapping, them across the face type thing.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're like shaking him, like, wake up, man, wake up, psh, 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 and like giving him the old slapperoo. He does not take his eyes off of these snakes, and he's just moving to the rhythm, moving to the rhythm.
Okay.
All right.
You break the line of sight or something.
So that's your action for the round. Right. Reldash will move down to you and be like, "What are we gonna do?" And he starts like having like a moment of like, "Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" And he's starting to freak out a little bit. So
I'm going to respond. Just kind of stop them out of the spell.
he's like, "I'll do what I can." All right. So they're gonna go.
Oh no. Wait, the dog did?
Nope. I was talking. The dog doesn't have like amazing saving throws compared to,
Poor buddy.
Oh, the
Sure, I'm glad I put on
Hey.
my big boy armor.
Fox, you might be about to die. And
This is in the
Fafrin,
back safe.
yeah,
Fafrin's feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah, all of
Alright.
us are.
So, Fafrin, this thing's gonna like try to bite you. So, give me an attack roll, but
No
Your
thanks, I
AC
imagine.
your AC will not reflect Dex.
Okay, so AC 3 in that case.
Okay.
Superior elven engineering.
So it goes and it bites you basically on the chest plate, and it starts trying to crush it, but the chest plate is holding out. All
Really
right.
glad I upgraded.
Round 2. Theodomar, go ahead and roll initiative because you're the only one that's active.
Oh no.
Damn.
All right.
Oh no.
They're gonna go. So that one's gonna stay there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Who is that? Oh well.
I
Okay.
know who that is.
Yeah, we know who that is.
Can you guys not see their nameplates? I put nameplates on all like the.
We cannot.
No.
I don't know
I
how I
didn't see that.
get you guys to see their nameplates. That sucks. I put all nameplates on them. All right. All right. Both of you go ahead and roll an attack against you. Like I said, no dex modifier, no shield
Good thing
modifier if you have it also, because you're not actively wielding your shield.
Good thing I don't have a dex modifier.
All right, so both of you, like, they're basically just like clanking against your armor. This guy's gonna go ahead and try to kill Kotar. And
Is Kotar dead?
he could be. So,
He rolled 8, so I'm assuming
I think
no.
I think he's got chainmail. He might be
he's
a
got
little
chain
bit better
on.
positioned.
So, yeah, no, he fights on like his chainmail, but it seems to be ineffective at the time.
Human teeth are really more for grinding than plate mail.
All right, Theodomar, what are you gonna do?
So there was the guy's body of a snake with a human skull, right?
I'm talking. It's it's an entire snake skeleton. I'm talking. You can look at the picture. It's a snake skeleton with a human head that's a skull.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're undead.
Yeah.
You can assume that, but yeah, I'm not gonna say yes or no. But
I'm gonna move.
I would say that you probably have a strong case.
Yeah, move right there
Okay.
and turn undead.
Okay.
I like.
Isn't that like a 20-foot square?
No, turn undead is as long as the undead can see you and hear you, you can rebuke them.
Oh
Okay,
wow. Okay.
Nice.
So
It's what?
roll
2d6 or
roll 2d6.
2d6?
2d6.
Nice.
Or if health compels you.
And roll 2d6 again.
Hey, there you go, Tasso. I like it.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Okay. And Reldash. All right. You see him like but he stays. But he's thinking about it. He's really thinking about it. And all right, next round. Theodemar, go ahead and roll.
Oh, come on.
No. No. Oh. Okay. Fling.
All right. What are you doing, Theodemar?
Wait, so with turn undead, if I shoot them, would the spell kind of like stop
So-
the spell?
It's not a spell, but you're unsure. I don't know. You can try it.
Or is everyone else still like dancing?
Yep. Everyone's
Like,
still like just like swaying in the breeze.
Okay. So wait, so 1, 2. I can move 6 spaces, right?
Yes.
But no, it's 90 feet. Each one's 5 feet,
Well,
right?
You can move 30 feet in combat. So
Oh,
6 squares.
Yeah, that's what. Sorry. Could I move to here and like drag him back too, and try to snipe him out?
Sure. I'll allow that. Yeah, that'll work. So you're like
So I'm just going.
you're pulling him back like,
I'm
come
pulling him
on,
back.
come
Yeah.
on, friend, wake up, wake up.
And as I'm pulling him, I'm trying to like disrupt the movement type thing, so it's
Okay.
kind of out of rhythm.
All right, and Theodemar, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, come on.
So they go first.
They're fling though.
We hope. Look, I don't even know who that guy's god is, but I don't want any part of it.
So they're moving. So this round, everyone stops swaying and kind of comes to. And everyone can take an action if they'd like.
Shoot. That was nice though. It was a nice little jingle. That was
Feel
stuck in
nice
my
and
head.
peaceful.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't really do anything to us. I don't necessarily. know if I-
They tried to.
Yeah, it was kisses.
All right, so it sounds like you guys are letting them go, which is probably a smart idea. But yeah, they're just going to keep going. So
I
Let's
guess
hope we
I'm a
don't run
one-man
into
team.
those.
those things
Let's
are
hope we don't.
those things are really only dangerous if they catch you by surprise. Like if they don't, like they're really not a problem. Like they're not all that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
they just have that little dance they do only happens if they surprise you.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously?
Nice.
It only happens if they surprise you. It's like they have one or two other little tricks up their sleeve, but they're not that dangerous. But that is dangerous.
Saved our lives, Theodemar. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
All right. So, you guys going to continue on?
Yes.
Yeah. If what's his name? The what's the one-eyed guy's name?
Well, Dash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I can see Hillag's name.
There we go. If I just give you guys control, there you go.
Ah, that sounds like it. All right.
Come on, Real Dash. Let's fall back in line.
Wait a second. If you give us control, then won't we be able to see their line of sight in the dungeon?
Yes. You can just not give them line of sight, though. Like, there's a
Right.
button he can do to make it so they don't have vision.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, this way,
Hey, what?
you guys can start moving these guys around. Okay. So we're moving on. And when you guys get to the barrows, what do you want to do? Are you headed straight to 12? Or are you guys going to go, puttering around?
I think we're gonna go exploring, right, guys? Oh wait, time to get back my map out. Get my map back out and start mapping it again.
I was thinking if we were gonna find the font, it was gonna be in 12, and the guy came out of an exit that was further east. I think. We could try to find the exit and backtrack, or we could try to go east through 12. What do you guys think?
I think we should just go east and start looking around.
I think that Leverage may be right. We've already found relics of ancient power in the little time we've been down there. If we can dig up a few more trinkets like that axe that you're wearing, cousin, then we'll be much better equipped to deal with whatever snake monsters or ancient evils or death knights or like clouds of gas that suck out your soul and turn you into a blood mist, or spells that make your skeleton rip out of your own body and then you have to fight it even though you don't have any bones. You get the idea.
Yes.
So
We
as
can
you
do
get
that.
there, there's an incredibly thick fog that is over the barrows.
Oh come on.
So
Not to worry, we have a map.
My weather sense has failed us. There must be a misalignment of the spheres today. I've become useless.
So this is kind of your line of vision at this point. That's how much you can see. You guys generally know where things are, but this is literally your limited vision at the point, of what you're able to see around you.
I do have a semblance of a map.
Well, yeah.
Problem is, I forgot to put down the start location.
So we have a Barrowmounds map in the.
Let's go. If we're gonna go, let's go east.
Go. Let's go up.
In this
1,
direction.
2,
believe this is
3,
not.
4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go up 7 spaces and then right 2. And I think we'll find ourselves at 1. Huh. Yep, there it is. So,
Yeah, and then if you just go right, 12 should be right there.
Yeah, if we keep going right, 12 should be right there.
This is perhaps not the best day for.
Yeah, well, we made a map. That's
Not a good thing too. But I mean, like, if the weather's against us, maybe we'd be better served down in the big dungeon, or just throwing that out there. Or we could spend a day digging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking we should go around to one of the other barrows, maybe 18, which is 3 to the right. You guys want to go to 18?
So that one looked like it was open. Let's go. So 11's
Just
here.
to see it, just to take a look at it, like get our
Yeah.
bearings.
We could try to dig up 27 or 21 after we go to 18. But
Yeah.
18 is like this direction.
Yeah, 18 is 3 to the right, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Is that open, Ryan?
It's already, yes, it's cracked open.
Uh,
So if you go straight down, 27 should be right down here.
well, if we go up, 16 and 17 are right next to 18. Which one do you guys want to go to?
They're interchangeable. We don't know what's in them, right?
Yeah.
They're both
It's
about
just-
the same.
It's just
27.
16 and 17 are directly next to each other. Like they're maybe 1 away from each other. So we could go to both of them in a single day.
They're both
You
pretty
know?
much the same as well. They're like
Yeah.
mounds.
You guys want to go to 16 and 17?
Sure, let's go north.
Okay. It's 1 to the right of 18 and then up.
Looks like straight up would be 17.
Oh, there's 21. Yeah.
So you're directly between. So 16 is sealed, and then 17 is covered. So you would have to like start digging to uncover 16. I mean 17.
Which
I'm
one is this
thinking-
one, Ryan?
I'm thinking the guy came. Oh, go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry.
The covered one is 17, and the sealed one is 16.
I mean this one right here that we can't see the number of.
Which one?
That
Over-
one. Yeah.
Over there?
Uh-huh.
You can barely see it, so you can barely make it out. But I'll give it to you. It's 24.
Okay. Thank you.
The one that we can crack with spikes is pretty quick. We should probably do that.
Yeah, 16 right in front of us, up above. Let's do
So
that one.
I'm thinking 18 might be where, because it's further east and open. It could be where the guy came out.
I mean, we could check it. Yeah.
But yeah, we were gonna crack open 16.
Yeah, we can look at 18 on our way out, right?
Sure.
And we had a lot more people. We could probably try and open a mound as well.
Yeah.
I say now's the weather to do it in when we're not going to be able to do about like very much effective exploring. But if we want to start and real quick, just pop this one that's sealed up because we know that Leverage can do it pretty quickly.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Efficient use of time.
Yeah, let me take off one of the spikes from which one is Porter 1?
The M vortex.
Barracks. Yeah, or vortex.
Ah. Alright. So I took off one of his spikes so that we could open it up.
All right. Are you guys sending them to do something while y'all explore this thing? Or are you having them like uncover that thing, or are you just having them stay there with you?
I think we're just gonna stay there with them while they uncover it. And
No.
while they bust it open.
So like we're gonna pop open number 16. Do we want the mooks to start digging for number 18?
17.
Whatever the one of the south of us is that's covered.
I mean,
Yeah, sure. If we could still see them.
I'm talking. Yeah, they're right there. I'm talking. These
yeah,
are
why not?
each hex is 50 feet. Yeah, so
They're like the other side of the room.
yeah.
We only have one pickaxe and shovel though.
They come with some of their own gear. They're workers, so they've got
Okay.
they've got enough.
Wrenching kit.
So
Yeah, how long is 17 gonna take?
So it's gonna take 10 hours minus your manpower. So that's its base number. So for each 2 PCs or hirelings devoted to the task, it will be reduced by 1 hour to a minimum.
So 7.
So it depends on who you put on it and how many of them you put on it.
You want to put all of them on it?
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
why
that,
not?
I don't know, Kotar and Muffin don't seem like the digging type. Species stereotypes aside. But, have somebody on lookout, dog on lookout, put the rest of the guys to digging, right?
Yeah, and yeah, why not?
All right. So it's gonna, like I said, it's 10 hours, and so it'll go down to 7 hours if you have 6 of them working on it.
Why don't we have 2 from the group working on it as well? Bring it down to 6.
We're going into 16, right? Let's have.
Well, we were. Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna go do adventure stuff, and then when we come back, hopefully the thing's uncovered and we can loot it.
Yeah,
right.
and these guys
Well,
won't die. Dungeon.
I feel like they will die if they're out in the open up here.
It's the daytime.
It's still very dangerous.
Well, tell them to be on guard, and if anything happens, to run into 16 and board it up.
Yeah, that we could do. Yeah, we could do that.
There we
Okay.
go. Plan
All right.
complete.
Plan complete.
I like it.
We are about to sacrifice many people for this. Cool.
We and they will have learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right. So it'll take you
Number 1, get paid up front.
10 minutes to crack this thing open. And
If we wanted them to die, we shouldn't have paid them up front there.
all right. So for 16, let's see who is going. So it basically cracks open and it starts lowering basically into a crypt. Who is headed down first?
I think we know.
Remember to look for traps, guys. I'll go first. I'll be leader.
Okay. Ryphons starts heading down.
I'm looking for traps as I go.
Well, I could go first if you guys want me to, actually.
I was going to volunteer sovereign, but I'm not going to fight you guys. If you want to be brave, go for it.
Yeah, Leo, go on ahead.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go first.
Friend's got his bow ready over your shoulder, though, buddy.
Yes.
Can one of you guys light a lantern, or could I have that bracelet thing?
I have the amulet of light, so right
Yeah.
behind you.
Okay.
So as you head down, this is what you see in front of you. I've got to.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's not cursed at all.
So you see these alcoves basically, and there's 6-foot vertical alcoves that have these skeletal remains in them, and you see them they're standing there, And then there's an altar in the center of the room with a very ornate and jeweled broadsword.
Is that like a long sword or a short sword?
It's kind of in the middle. It does a d6 plus 1.
Ah.
Should
Could it
I-
be
See, this
used
is what
as
I'm
a?
talking about. Magic weapons to fight evil.
Could it be used as a short sword?
No.
Like
I'm
as an
talking-
offhand weapon?
No. It's most definitely like a equivalent to like a long sword.
Okay.
Should I detect magic?
Certainly.
You know what? Just shoot each of the skeletons, and I think we'll be good.
I was talking about on the sword and possibly
Just-
skeletons too.
Well,
Just-
it's a radius for like 20 minutes, Tasso, so you can detect
Yeah.
it.
That's what I'm
Just-
saying. Like,
Just shoot the skeletons, and we'll be fine. Trust me. Just shoot the skeletons, and we'll probably be fine.
All right, you're the close one. I'm gonna shoot one.
I don't have a bow.
I do.
That's yeah.
well, I will have to take my bow out. So
I don't know that arrows are particularly well suited to fighting skeletons. They're all full of holes.
I mean, just like headshot, you know.
All right, I'll close my eyes and take a shot.
Well, Theodemar, can't you do your channeling energy power thing to preemptively ward against evil, and then we'll grab the thing and bolt? Fight them out in the daylight when they'll be, burned by the power of the yellow sun or something like that.
Well, I'd just rather not fight them at all and kill them while they're asleep, you know?
I'm just throwing ideas out there. Lead on then.
no, wait, fine. I can use turn undead once per battle, right? Or one per fight.
Yes.
We could tie a rope to it and yank it out.
I can do turn undead again.
Yeah, fine. Why not? Y'all
Really
want
liking
me to
this.
grab it? Y'all want me to grab it?
So am I
Was that-
going to turn undead or no?
Well, you'll have to wait until they actually, like, get awake, won't you?
I mean, it could be trapped and cursed and undeaded. We don't know.
You know what? Just to, like, hurry this along, I'm just gonna grab the sword and lift it up.
Give me a second. So what we're gonna do is this. I think this will be better. Give me
He
one.
was Sam. Fafrin has a 100-foot ball of twine. You can loop it around that stupid fat pommel on the end, and we'll just walk outside and just kind of drag it along.
I also want to loot the skeletons too. That's why I'm saying we could just pop them one, like all of them.
It's about to be an Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is what this is. You chose poorly.
I mean, cause you guys remember the last group? We killed the skeletons in a room and like they were supposed to come alive but didn't because we had already killed them.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here as well. We just pop them one in the skull, and then pick up the sword and bring it outside. You know?
All right. Now's the time for a sledgehammer if there ever was one.
All right.
Oh. That's not a lot of light. Should we position ourselves how we come in?
Yeah, I'm talking. You guys can go ahead and act at this point.
Y'all want to just take these things down a notch and then grab the sword?
I would say if we're going to strike them, we should do them all at once. You know, a 1, 2, 3 strike sort of situation, perhaps.
Problem is, there's more of them than us.
Well,
I mean,
then
we
we'll
do
fight
That's
the
what,
last one all together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
There's
we
another
could.
one over here.
Yeah,
So those, if we do that and it happens to be undead, there's only one of them instead of
Yeah.
6.
sure. Why don't we do that? Every one of us take a skeleton, hit it at the same time, and then the last skeleton will be easy pickings.
This will end well.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
What
What could go wrong?
Fox, you want to move up to a skeleton?
Sure. On
This one.
Yeah, I'd suggest we leave the one closest to me open because I'm probably gonna be the one it goes for instead of one of y'all.
the illustration. Okay, I got it. Here.
Okay. So you guys all move into position, and you guys are like getting ready to go. As you guys start getting ready to do, their eyes light up, like they realize what you're doing, and they're going to try to prevent it. They are guardians after all. So I'm going to go ahead and make that kind of a ruling because I think that's only reasonable. Let's see. Fofring, go ahead and roll initiative.
Fine. Strike!
All right, y'all get to strike first. So go ahead.
Okay, let's
and
do
your
this.
Striking.
We when we were in town, we bought Fox a crossbow, right?
I don't have it down for him, so you guys can do it next time.
So I can't really use it anyway. I got one arm.
Well, you can use a crossbow with one arm.
Yeah.
Can't reload
That's
it, though.
why. Yeah. No, yeah, you can reload a crossbow with one arm. You know, one of the ones that has the stirrups that you can like place on the ground, put your foot through it, and just.
Chow.
Okay, Fofrin. So basically, like it starts lighting up. You're like, screw it, like hit him really hard, like.
What's the minus if I dual wield?
It's
It's 2 to your main hand, -4 to your shield.
That's just for the attack, not the damage, right?
Right.
All right. Yeah, why not?
So you need to tell me that before you roll. Like,
Oh.
You know, so you don't go like, oh, I got a 7, so I would have missed anyway. So I'll go ahead and I'll make another one. Don't do that.
I didn't attack though. Oh.
I thought you did. Oh no, sorry, that's the day of tomorrow. I'm still getting used to y'all's new names. Sorry.
Well, that's a shame.
Yep, those are both shames. So that's everyone except I think Fox. You're the only one that has it.
There's my roll. Sorry.
Get it.
Scoot up one, Fox. There you go. That hits 7 points damage. He is still up though.
Wait, what? Oh God.
And the rest of y'all missed. So they are going to go. I figure why not him do that? Everyone go ahead and roll an attack on yourselves. Talking, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, that.
It's fine.
I should be fine.
Ryphon, what's your AC? I made all those nice tokens, and then I didn't use them in this little situation because I had to get different tokens. So I think you're muted because I can't hear you, Eric, if you're talking.
Hello. Oh, sorry. It is a 1.
Oh yeah, you have a Dex mod, don't you?
It's got a good Dex mod too. All right,
Yeah.
they don't hit any of y'all, so y'all are okay.
And also, last attack, Fafrin got a 21. Did that count as a hit or?
Did I miss that? I thought I saw.
Yeah, he was
I
the
killed the
first
guy.
roll. It was the first roll.
Yeah, I
So
killed mine.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
okay.
killed his.
There were 6
I
of them
didn't
and
see
5
that.
of you, so
All
there's
right.
one wild card. All right, Leo Frick, go ahead and roll initiative. Is anyone casting by chance? Okay.
Is,
Leo,
I'm
is
not.
Toad Undead considered casting?
Yeah.
You should announce it. So
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is Toad Undead considered a spell, right?
yeah, it's not, but it acts like a spell. For all intents and purposes, it does. It's not technically a spell, but yeah.
It's like a magic item.
Yeah, so I'll let it go this round if you want to turn undead. But yeah, in the future, just make sure whenever I call for spells, that's when
Yeah.
you would tell me you're turning.
No,
as
no.
well.
If it acts like a spell, never mind.
Okay. And all right, y'all get to go first. Go ahead and lay into them.
Man,
Oh my god.
Usually.
This is terrible. We're doing so bad.
Fox is tearing it up, man. He knows what's up.
Fox
Okay,
took
okay,
his
and
out.
In my defense, I am a cleric.
So
Yeah,
Fafrin, you barely missed. So you hit into normal skeletons. You guys have been banging them around, but these guys are actually wearing like rusted but semi-effective like armor. So they've got like coifs on and everything. So they are a little tougher to hit than your average skeleton. So, but Fox manages to pop his.
Yeah.
And I think that's everybody. So the 4 of you that still have them, go ahead and make attacks as they will swing back. All right, they just swinging at you. I'm talking, they're better than your average skeletons. They seem a little bit tougher, but they're not like martially adept. So they come out of their little alcoves and just start, swinging with pretty much telegraphing their moves a lot. All
French
right.
first.
Someone must be very sleepy from the nap.
Very sleepy.
That's
It's
right.
been a long time since anyone's been in here.
10,000 years.
Anyone casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
Don't think so.
Theodemar, go ahead and roll initiative.
nice.
All right.
Like
y'all get another one. And Fox, if
Okay.
you want to move and bash someone, because you're
This time I'm closing my eyes. Hey.
There you go. That's a good hit, Eric.
Yeah.
I think I need to start closing my eyes.
My eyes
I'm
are
far-sighted, not nearsighted.
My
Leo Frick and Fox. Miss.
is everyone Sacco 19?
Should be.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the martial classes, like fighters, don't get the bonus until level 4.
Yep. So that was pretty much everyone. So remember, if you're dual wielding that -2, -4, -4 is a big penalty. It's pretty much as big as you can get. It is the equivalent of rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, I just stopped dual wielding because these guys. No, I'm not dealing with that.
All right, so Fofrin and Theodemar and Leofric, go ahead and roll attacks on you.
Oh, oh,
All right, so you
Oh.
take 7 points of damage.
Someone switch
Tough.
with me.
yeah. You can disengage without taking a hit, right?
If he chooses to disengage, yeah, he can.
Okay. I could get in there and get his attention.
You would be flesh.
Well, you can take a 5-foot step.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was saying. I could take a 5-foot step to here, get his attention. You can disengage.
Like it.
All right, and
Uh,
next round's worth of initiative. Fox, go ahead and roll initiative.
nice.
Nice.
All right, y'all go first. Oh, well, here, quick. Is anyone disengaging or doing anything like that?
I'm disengaging.
Disengaging. All right, is anyone casting a spell? Nope. Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So y'all get to go first. So if you're disengaging, it's half your movement. So 3 squares.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and engage in this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with my forge father bow, but this time I'm closing my eyes.
Yeah, I think I need to close my eyes too.
There it is.
That definitely works.
So the double combo, basically, like of the
Nice.
Rifon Leofric combo, basically, just like, and this one just like crumbles and it falls back into its alcove.
Nice.
Ooh, Fofrin.
Fofrin just like takes a juke to the left, a juke to the right. He does like a triple deke from Mighty Ducks, and then just takes the thing's head off, like pop. Gives it a beast hit, and I think that's everybody.
Right? Is there
Oh,
any bad guys left?
Yeah, there's one left. You can move over to it and give it a hit. Boop. If you want to charge over there.
That. Oof. Ouch.
Not the best. But. All right, so he's going to strike back. He's going to go to Leofric because you were the one that he was engaging with earlier. So go ahead and make a roll against yourself.
Alright, that's decent.
Serviceable.
Serviceable. And Rifon, go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to consider it dead. I was just going to check and see if it got the first attack, but between all of you, like, there's no way. Yeah, I'm talking the odds are not in its favor. Okay. Well, what do y'all want to do? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to swap these out real quick.
Well, that was a rough fight.
Are you all right? It's like it stuck you pretty good there.
Yeah. You doing good?
Yeah. I am going to cast a Cure Light Wound on myself.
That's 2d6 take the best, right?
Yep.
There you go. Not so bad.
So, what, 6? 6 back? I
Yeah.
thought You took 7, so you're down 1. That's not so bad.
Still wouldn't put it past the creators of this tomb to have not left another trap. I'm voting once again in favor of. I got this whole ball of thread. I'm telling you, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm good with it if you are.
I think we should look the room over once and then grab it.
Oh yeah, look over the skeletons.
Yeah. Maybe check if they had a little treasure chest that they collected.
Okay. You guys can take a
Killing
look.
pension.
So they have on them specifically. They're wearing rusty cuffs. They have shield and chainmail, and they have spears, like rusty old spears.
Oh, say they had reach. Okay.
I'm talking. You guys are right on them, so it didn't matter much.
Alright.
And let's see. No, don't do that. Well, spank my ass and call me Charlie.
What?
So let's take a 2-minute break because I actually have to do minor research here real quick, just to check a few things because you guys did something that it said odds are this isn't going to happen, but if it does, they weren't expecting the elf super force, so that changes some stuff. So all right, so we'll take a 2-minute here break so I can do some stuff.
Oh, that thing definitely had a trap on it.
Or secret door, I think.
Nah, I don't think it's a secret. Oh, wait, did we check for secret doors?
I think we're always checking for secret doors.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Well, that's why I assume checking the room out applies.
Yeah, I was just checking the corpses to see if they had any plate on them.
Plus that 6 that he rolled, or 1.
Yeah,
Means
one of
something.
those means something.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure this sword is trapped. We should probably do the
And
twine.
cursed.
Yeah, that twine trick is probably pretty good. I don't think it's cursed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
I could use detect magic.
No. What? Do you always come in with detect magic?
Yeah.
Why?
To detect magic.
I mean, it takes one of your heal slots, doesn't it?
Well, come in using 4 lights.
A minor wouldn't understand, Leo Fritch.
Oh, listen. All I know is last game, all of my spell slots were either protection from evil and cure light wounds or just cure light wounds.
It is true.
To turn my cleric into something of a tank and a healer, or yeah.
Making mine a healer.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so I'm back. I've got stuff.
How
So-
screwed are we?
So what ends up happening is, let me go back to your page. You guys are looking around, and you have, Elf Detector 5000, and between the elven characters, you're one of the passageways, one of the alcoves where they're standing. You're you can tell around the sides it's got an edge, and you could easily pop that out, and then you just kind of take your sword and pop it out, and sure enough it slides to the side, and it's got a staircase going down.
Sweet.
Wait a second.
Splendid.
Is this to the maze, you think?
Yeah. Could
I would be amazed if it weren't.
Dear God, you have signed your death warrant. Okay.
That's
I've got
one.
my little loop ready. We're gonna steal this sword. What are we doing?
That is one amazement of a pun.
how far are we about from? Actually, you know, I have it right here. We're about. Let's say. How far is it? Like with the hexes between like
It's about 50
how
feet
long
per
is a
hex.
hex? So that's
Barrowmaze is big enough that it's very easy for this to go down into it.
yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out if it's someplace we've already been before. Yeah. So then that's.
If only we put like markers on the floor.
It's about 150 feet.
To
Well,
keep them in there.
more like 200 feet between them.
So it is very possible.
Yeah. Okay. If y'all want to go down, sure, but what about this sword and what about the crew out there?
Well, we know where they are, and they know what to do.
Yeah,
Come
but we
back, they
didn't
might get
tell
the
them.
sun.
Yeah, but we didn't tell them, hey, go into the secret passage.
Want to go tell them?
We could
So,
go check on them to come back.
Yeah,
we can
why not?
steal the sword. We're heading outside anyway. Be like, hey, we're gonna be an extra couple minutes. We gotta go inside this creepy dungeon.
That's a plan.
Right?
Yeah.
So tie a. Let's
A little
not
slip
touch-
knot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's not
loop it
touch
over the
sword.
pommel.
Yep, let's not touch it at all. Let's try to just
We're gonna
Line
yank
it up and yank it out.
Okay, so you tie it up, and you've got it, and y'all are all standing there, like, you know, with your heads, like, Three Stooges style, like, doop, 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 doop. And, like, you're like, pull it! And, like, you pull it, and it goes, like, clank, a clank, a clang, and it starts, like, rattling along the floor and slides past you.
It doesn't turn into lava or anything.
No lava.
All right. Well, there we
it-
go then.
It looks like a very well-crafted sword, but it's nothing like, super fancy. Like, it doesn't have, like, gold pommels or, like, ruby-encrusted gems. It's just a very well-crafted sword. And, it's even got really fine leather, like, around the grip and everything.
Nice.
And, I don't know, is anyone going to pick it up?
Well, now that you've yanked it
I
from...
can.
Oh, darn.
I can,
Have
I
at it then.
guess. Time to get cursed. And I grab it.
All right, so you pick up the sword. It's very light and well-balanced.
Nice.
Extremely well-balanced.
Hey, I'm not cursed. Who wants to use this?
I have a good weapon. Two good weapons. I'm good on the weapon. Does anybody else?
Theodemar? Fox? It's a D6 plus 1, so like it's
11.
generally going to do more damage than the like longsword, but it doesn't have as high a max. Well, yeah, it doesn't have as
7
high
instead
a
of
max.
1 to 8.
Yeah.
You always do 2 damage.
Yeah, you'll always at least do 2 damage though.
If it hits.
I'm good.
Fox?
Sure.
Here you go. I mean, I could carry it because I have an extra equip slot, but, you know.
So if Fox is going to carry it, I'm talking. He's right at 5 now for equipped items. You can pack away your other sword if you want.
Well, we have porters now.
That's true, but you're not with them. I'm talking. You can put
Yeah,
your
they're
pack, your
outside.
sword in your pack, and then you would have your bastard sword. And that would keep you on weight. So,
Broadsword.
or yeah, broadsword, bastard sword. They're kind of the same thing. Yeah.
isn't the broadsword, the bastard sword, longer than the long sword? Like just slightly, like it's encroaching on greatsword territory.
I think I've always heard that bastard swords were 1.5 hand swords, so they're kind of like Conan's sword, where you can use it one or two handed.
Yeah.
Really, a lot of those naming conventions are like D&D stuff that's just
Yeah.
made up in the 70s. If you're
Yeah.
really interested, you can look up the oak shot sword type table. But you're not, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, from what I understand, even a long sword wouldn't have been the standard sword, because it's what it is. It's pretty long. But yeah, so you have your broadsword now. So yeah, it does. So for your damage, put 1d6, and then in the damage, put 1. So. Oh, I'm sorry, and I meant to do this too. Boop, boop. And your weight, it's incredibly well balanced and light, so it doesn't
Nice.
count against your equipped items.
Very nice.
Oh,
That is, in fact, rather good.
Yep.
that's real good.
So there you go.
In fact, I might fight you for it now, but maybe not.
You want it? Take it.
I'll trade you Dragonheart for it. Dragonheart's just a straight up +1/+1 sword.
And +3/+3 versus lizards, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
and it's
dragon.
dragonish kind, and what is it? Yeah, so but it's a long sword. But yeah, so a D8 +1 versus a D6 +1.
When we go back to town, I'll be able to long sword or to broadsword short sword it up again if it doesn't count as an equipped item or whatever. So, yes, if you would prefer the superior magic sword, dear Fox, then I'm happy to help out on that front.
Yeah. Yep. No problem. We'll trade.
I like it. Optimization.
All right, so Dragonheart's
All right.
now in
Multis
yours,
gracias.
and then Fafrin, you can go ahead and put.
Mystery broadsword.
Let's go talk to the crew and then go further into the exploration.
Yeah, then head
Like it.
down.
Let's see how far they got.
Well, they didn't get very far.
Yeah, I know, it's
I'm
only
pretty
been
sure.
20 minutes. Like, hey, how far did
Yeah.
you get? And they're like still putting the equipment out. Like, I don't know. We were scared. You guys are making a lot of noise in there, but we're digging.
Nice. Well, yeah, we're going a little further in. We found a secret passageway. So, know the drill. If anything bad happens, just run in the room, board it up, and
Head down the secret passageway, I guess. I don't know.
So
if just wait. We'll be
Fox,
Yeah.
do you want to drop off your extra sword with them just so you have less weight?
Sure.
Okay.
What is it? Is it a longsword?
Yep.
Ah, alright.
Whatever
And
you guys do, don't hit rock bottom.
I feel like that's a music joke.
Okay. All right, so I guess we're prepared to go. Let me copy these guys. And off we go. So you guys start descending the stairs. They start winding and going all over the place. It's hard to keep track of exactly like where it's going. Like it takes a very serendipitous route to where to its like offloading location.
Could I tell by like through the map I'm making of it?
No.
Ah, okay.
Not exactly. You're not going to be able to like be like, oh, we're here.
Okay.
You know for a fact that you're probably north of where you were, but you're not 100% sure where.
Okay.
Say, cousin, you still have that paint.
Everyone's gigantic.
Certainly.
So
I
this
do, I do.
means we might be about 250 to 300 feet away from the entrance.
May need
So-
some paint.
Have to make another map.
Yeah, it might be
Yeah.
ready to start a whole new page, man, for sure.
Yeah. Great.
Fox, only Ranger, right?
Fox isn't a ranger. He's a half elf.
Okay.
As a ranger.
Fofrin's a ranger.
Oh, Dolphins. Okay.
So you basically descend these set of stairs, and you see a door to your north. You see a door to your south, and then you see a hallway, and then, there's more to the south as well.
Are we supposed to be
Uh,
on another map?
Yeah.
We're
Oh, did I not
still
move
on
you?
the yeah.
Whoops.
We're going to switch to Theater of the Mind.
Complete.
Do it real old school style.
I didn't put all this work in to do Theater of the Mind. F that. This is Theater of the fucking Real.
Science.
There's a theater.
Can Dolphin as the Ranger know the tracking ability or skill?
Tracking is tracking.
Oh.
Yeah, and tracking's not going to do this because he's not. I'm talking if he had some more reference points, I might give him. But with 2, at least with 3, you might be able to triangulate, kind of. But with 2 points, you're kind of like,
Well,
Yeah.
well, the reason I was asking is, I was going to say, could he look at the ground and see see what's a heavy traffic pathway?
oh,
Sure.
this doesn't look like it's been used in ages.
Okay.
Hold
That's
on.
my favorite type of
Let me
hasn't
start
used.
a map. Let me start a map. Okay. Which corner of the page should I start in? Or should I start in I don't know. Where should I start this map?
I'll at least give that to you just to make it somewhat easier on you. I would start at the. So if you turned it horizontal, I would start in the middle at the bottom.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
That's about the best I can tell you. It's not gonna be perfect, but
Okay. So then that's. Yeah. Okay. That's. I'm gonna. Anyone else able to get out a lantern, so that I can hold my shield out, or should I get out a lantern?
I have the.
I can pull up my lantern.
Okay. I have oil if you need it.
Static. Is there a fuse?
Are you going to give it to Leofric and he's going to lead, or?
I want to be able to use my shield, but I don't have to if I could just have, I'm just gonna
So
I'm gonna
I brought
grab
a
out
couple
my lantern.
torches, Gage, if you want to have torch in one hand, sword in the other, and then if we get into it, you can yoke the torch at a guy and get your shield out.
Well, if it's the lantern, can't you just put the lantern on the ground?
Yeah, but oh well. I'll just get out my lantern. This is why I only came in with 4 equipped weight, so I could use my lantern.
all right. So both of you mark off an oil,
Uh,
and I will turn on the lights for y'all. Theodemar on.
okay. No, that there we go.
Rython,
All right.
stop exploring, or I'm
Yep.
gonna start rolling random encounters.
Sorry.
You're peeking.
I thought it was a problem with the corner of the map, but it was not.
Let's see. All right. Vision. Okay. Y'all should be set with light.
Alright. Let me.
Where do y'all want to go?
Let
Can you
me.
describe
Let
the
me
hallway to us a little bit?
It looks similar to the hallways you've seen before. Throughout this place, it's just been kind of like carved over years. In no place does it look like the exact same person built huge segments of this. You are definitely. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it still looks like it's roughly the same type area that you were before. And like I said, door to the north, door to the south, hallway to the west, and then your stairs to the east.
Well, my gut is telling me that
north?
the places we've explored are to the north and west of here.
The places your gut, with being a ranger, I'll at least give you, you're figuring that they're southwest.
What I meant to say was southwest of here. My other gut tells me that was actually just a sandwich. Ignore that part.
Elves have two guts. One's a lie. One always lies, and one always tells the truth.
We metabolize food fast, like hummingbirds. It's a thing. Well, do we care though if we go back to? Like, it might be useful to know how they connect, but unless we're gonna try to track down those guys again. Although it was very lucrative when we ambushed them and killed them last time, so your mileage may vary depending on what you're trying to do here.
What's down? I can see that it like moves off into a different room or whatever.
The edge of the map.
It's
a hallway, though.
Okay.
Well, can you do what's going on with these doors? Just your standard wooden dungeon door?
Correct. So the one to the north is a standard dungeon door, and then so the one to the south is metal and it's rusted.
Well, this is something new. Let's take a look here.
Let's go over here.
Wait, where did we say where did you guesstimate the areas we've been are?
Southwest.
Southwest.
That's not gonna be fun to map. Okay. Yeah, why don't we go to that door? It's new, right? Metal, rusted.
It is.
Y'all want to go there?
Sure.
Oh.
I'll get a.
We'll give it the old listen, check for trap special.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll spend 10 minutes doing that. At this point, you guys need to take a breather. And I assume you're going to commit to doing a breather?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could we take a breather while we're listening and doing all that stuff?
That's not taking a breather. You have to rest. Do nothing.
Oh, okay.
But you're not checking for traps if you're doing that. But let me go ahead and roll. All right. So you don't detect any traps and you don't hear anything on the other side.
Okay. You want me to head in first?
For you, of course.
Okay.
Got your back.
Yep.
Bow drawn.
Swing open the door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
Ouch. Pretty much every check you asked me to roll. Wait. What is a dex check? It's just clicking the dex, right?
click, Dex?
Yeah, pretty much. If you give me a check, it is going to be 10.
So you're like, all right, ready? Let's go! And like you just go bam right into the door. It's locked. So you're like, charge! And like the door is locked.
Come out.
Can we do it Arnie style or?
No. You need someone to. You either need to find the key, or you need to have someone pick it.
Oh, what type of door is this?
It's iron
And rusted.
and rusted, or come up with another solution that opens the door.
There's not like it's just a solid iron rusty door.
Yeah, I'm talking. It's real solid.
Hinges are on the inside or on this side.
Yeah,
They're on the inside.
they're on the inside. I will say, you did pick up a spell book with a certain spell in it.
Oh god. Oh no.
Why don't we use that spell on the?
Guys, that's
the
wild
Broadsword.
magic. That's wild magic.
Yeah, but if we're gonna use like open door, or like open a door, why don't we use it on the like special door, the death, the death door?
I agree entirely. We don't even know. There could be something completely useless on the other side of this door.
There could be copious amounts of rats on the other side of the door.
Or like a doctor's school.
There could be.
Yes, or like a physician. Totally useless. Completely.
Duly
I
noted.
guess we could head this way then, or if
No.
you guys want to go to the
How
door up
big-
top.
How big is the keyhole?
It's
it's
like
it's like
standard old school keyholes. Big.
so it's like a decent size.
I'm talking. If you want to take a look in, you can. Do you want to
Peer
peek?
through ye oldie style.
Are you going to take a peek in it?
No, is it big enough for to put like a dagger in there?
Maybe like the tip of it.
Well, the okay. Trying to think of a way, but
Let's look for the, let's look for the key, guys.
yeah.
Or we can come back better equipped next time. I mean, it's right next to the entrance. If we come in through this way again, we'll just do it next time.
Yeah, I could just grab my sledgehammer from one of the guys and go to town. Or like my pickaxe or whatever. Now which way? North or over here? Which way?
Where you clicked this week?
Okay, let me map it out.
So as you're creeping along the hallway, you see it continues going straight, and you've got a what is it? A partition that or a hallway that goes to the right. So it continues going left, and then you could turn right. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
We have a door
fun.
cracked open over here.
It looks like a portcullis to the north.
Yeah.
There's a
Nice.
big door over here that I can kind of see through, but
It's
Okay,
because it's
so-
cracked open.
Still no sign of passage or movement in the dust beneath our feet.
This area starts getting a little more. Yeah, this area has been traversed.
Okay. Careful, friends. Something's been through here more recently.
but this door over here is a bit ajar. Let's see if we can. You want to
Is
go
this
through it
dungeon-
quickly or try to peer in slow?
I'm always about to peer and slowly Scooby-Doo look. But now that we know the dungeon's trying to kill us by locking doors behind us, I wonder if an open door is a trap.
It's most definitely a trap.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna look up and try to make sure that nothing falls on me again.
You mean
Okay.
falls on me?
Oh, you can go in.
No, it's just things have been falling on me lately.
True.
You know, what, let me just open the door wide, and
And I'm gonna step back a little bit.
yeah, I'm just gonna like stand there and just like push it, like
And I
not get close to it, just
I have
push
experience
and
with things
see what happens.
falling on me quite a lot. So
All right, so you're gonna try to open up this door right here.
Yeah, like step back enough where like if something falls, like something falls from the inside, something falls from the door, it won't hit me. It's just gonna, you know, land in front of me.
Give me 1 second. Shit. Yeah, this is what happens when I have to make changes to the map.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really easy to like jostle stuff accidentally. I think you got it.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. Momentary. So you crack the door open, even more than it was, and you look in, and the room appears to be relatively empty.
That's strange.
So, in the middle of the room, there seems to be a pile of like stones that have been like broken.
Aaron, perhaps?
Uh-huh. Nothing on the ceiling?
You take a look at the ceiling, you don't see anything.
Nothing in the corner of the room, anything?
No, I'm talking when you're looking for the most part beyond that like pile of broken stones. As you take a closer look at it, it looks like the stones might have some writing on them.
Hey guys, there's some stones in here. Writing on them. Looks very not fun. Um,
There you
Was
go.
it like a grave or something?
they have writing on them. They're a bunch of rocks. You can peek in and look if you want to.
Let's take a look. Eh. There
Oh.
we go.
So they look like they're some sort of tablet that had like runes on it, but they've been broken. Like a whole bunch of them have been broken.
Anyone recognize this writing? Is it Dwarvish or something, perhaps?
I legit only know common, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
It seems to be some sort of magical script. It's probably like some sort of magical language.
Would I be able to read it?
No, I'm talking for the most part. Clerical stuff is still written in the common tongue. It when Fox takes a look at it, like it's definitely written in magic, but it's been broken up so much that it's gibberish at this point to even try to make sense of it.
Get the so can we could get a bigger piece of it maybe and then go read magic it later to get an idea, or is it just the magic has gone out of it because it's been shattered?
You can take a piece if you want.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
So as you lift up like one of the like bigger pieces to
Son
like
of
put
a
it
bitch.
put it in your bag, you see the glint of metal underneath.
Oh, that's the other. Not son of a bitch. Awesome. Oh, what's this, friends?
So it is a it's silver, and as you kind of like pull it out, it's a warhammer that's silver, and basically on like the two heads of the hammer, you see like kind of a caricature of a dwarf face that's been like put into it, and it the whole thing is made of silver and carved.
Probably a burial mound.
Well, unfortunate for them, but maybe something we can put to use. Stash it in the pile. The dwarf hammer.
We're bad. Oh, we're bad.
It's called archaeology, Gage. It's only tomb robbing if they've been dead for like 100 years or less.
Have they been dead for 100 years or less? Do you know?
Well, Poprin certainly doesn't. Sweet hammer in the pack.
Yeah,
All right, well, that was nice.
Last time I checked, Indiana Jones did the same thing, but he
It's
was a good
legally,
guy.
it's legally considered archaeology after 50 years.
There we go.
Just 50. That's it.
We're going to take this archaeology straight down to the pawn shop.
Well,
It's not
y'all
puppy
wanna
mill.
That's right.
y'all wanna head up, or do you wanna head to this door over here?
There's a door right here. We could try to pop it
Yeah,
open.
that's what I was saying. Do you want to head up or to the door?
Door. Did you want to
Okay.
listen and open?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
maybe
sure. Why
the dwarf had a friend.
All right. So you're going to do your standard listen at the door check for traps?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be very, very quiet.
All right. You do not detect either.
Check for a lock this time.
It is not locked.
There we go. Crack her open. Let's see what we got.
All right. So you open the door. If I can grab it.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Ho there, Skellington.
So you see the body of a robed person sitting there, and they're clutching like a bowl, and in the bowl glints like coins, and up against the wall is a whatchamacallit, like a diorama, not a diorama, but a like
Mural.
a mural, like depicting the worship of like a dark entity.
Oh, that's not fun.
That is not fun.
Fofrin definitely recognizes the glint of the coins because he has the same type coins in his shoe.
Splendid. Well, it would be a shame to allow this sacrifice to a dark god to just go on being sacrificed. Really, we'd be robbing power from the dark gods if we liberated these coins.
Uh-huh. And,
We can just leave it alone, too, I guess. It's...
I mean, no, I'm all for destroying altars to dark gods.
Well, I'll be honest, I've kind of already lost interest. We find another sword, though. Maybe if there's like an altar to dark bows, we can go get that one.
What is the bowl made of from here?
The bowl is a simple like wooden bowl. but
Ah.
it's a big bowl, like it's like an offering bowl. So it's got somewhere between 75 and 300 coins in it.
Ah. And the skeleton, what's the skeleton got on it?
It's just wearing robes.
Ah.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, Fafren, right fun. Would you mind, just clipping that skeleton, taking a bit off the top with your arrows?
would mind. I would
Give it a
mind
shot.
a lot.
Give me a old plunk in the eye socket. Why not?
Yeah.
All right. Fafren Ryfon, are you going to shoot it?
No, I think I should. We should leave it alone.
Oh, I already shot it. Sorry.
Oh, you shot it. Okay, boom. All right, so, pap. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. The biggest thing you run risk of. Oh, it breaks your arrow.
Son of a.
But it does.
Well,
The skeleton head like kind of shatters.
well, now we know it's probably not going to curse us if we go in there and take all the stuff. Yeah?
That's I'd say reduced chance of curse. I never really did well in my mathematical science courses, but say what, like 2/3, 9/10? Who even knows?
So where's the guy with the coins?
Oh yeah, right
he's-
there.
He's right there where the skeleton is.
Oh, I thought the skeleton was somewhere else.
No, it's right there.
Oh. Anything over like in this direction or whatever?
No, just the murals on the wall.
There it was.
How high a likelihood of it am I to die by this? Do you guys think?
Very. I don't think that dark entities are things that we should steal from, but it's not even that much gold.
Yeah, but it's the principle.
As you're looking at it, it's not gold, it's platinum.
It's the principle.
You just run in, grab it, bolt out, easy peasy. I got an arrow over your back. I'm covering you.
cover you.
Sure. Why the hell not?
I'll cover you, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
All right.
sure. Why the hell not?
So is the plan for you to run in there, grab it, and then run out?
Run in there, grab it, and defensively make my way out.
So slowly.
Well,
So are you going fast or defensive?
I'll go fast. I'll go
All right.
fast.
Smash and grab.
So
Smash
you-
and grab.
Run in, grab the thing, like, sorry, sir, and like run out. You've got it, and you're back in the hallway.
Is it getting up? Anything?
No, it's not moving. Looks like it's a dead guy.
Uh-huh. So the platinum in there.
Yep.
Dump it into your sack. Let's go.
It's 150 platinum, so put that in your treasure weight.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll carry it for right now.
Okay. You guys overcame the dead corpse.
The doom of the spooky skeleton.
I'll have nightmares for a week now. Thanks a lot.
Listen, even if only most skeletons can kill you with a sword, it's still worth being cautious around skeletons.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are running around in a giant graveyard, so you're gonna run into a lot of them.
Well, I have extra arrows with our porters. It's fine.
Are we gonna keep on moving down? Do you want to go up? There looks like a little opening up here. Looks like an opening down here and up there.
And like,
Let me
we're not
map it
paying
out.
attention.
Let me map it out. That's there. Then that. Uh, 1, 2. And then over there is 1. Okay, where are we going? Which way?
You
Oh,
going,
We could
you said
go
there's an
up.
opening up
where-
here, right?
Yeah, we could go up. We could go this way.
there's
Which way?
openings in both directions. So
Oh, dear Lord. I already don't like it.
oh, interesting.
I already don't like it. That's a corpse in there.
Well, it is a graveyard.
So yes, you do see a corpse off to your left. That the body looks weird, like, and when I mean weird, I mean weird. So there's blood stains all over the wall, and the the entity that is dead there, it's humanoid in shape, but it's got like a claw hand like a crab, and like it's one of its legs is actually looks like a bird's leg, and like its nose is like a pig's nose, but its face still has somewhat of a human feature to it. It's got thick like fur on its body, but it's patchy in different spots. It just looks like you took like a human and a bunch of animals and just smashed it together.
Man bear pig.
Face only a mother could love.
Or a man crab.
But it's in this place, and it's got a lot of burial alcoves in here as well. So there's roughly 157 burial alcoves that are in here.
Oh man.
And what is this?
And that is an altar, and it's got dried blood on it.
Ah. Great.
There are more murals and like artsy things to maybe give us an indication of what's going on.
There was a fresco above the altar, but it's faded away a long time ago, so you can't really make out what it was. You can tell something was there, but you can't tell what it was.
Okay.
So, is this the room with all of the burial stuff in it?
Correct.
How did
Okay,
the man bear pig die?
It looks like he has been. It looks like his throat has been slit.
Oh, well, that's nice and reassuring. Not like he was a victim of a horrific trap in this very room. I'll take that as a yes. Well, we could take a moment to see if there's anything of value here, but whoever slit that thing's throat is still around, and probably a fair hand with a blade if I don't miss my mark.
I'm assuming one of these undead killed him. Well, one of the
slash
dead in
marks
the
this
walls.
precise, too
Hey,
accurate
guys.
for undead.
What's this up here?
That looks like a trail of slime.
Oh dear God, no.
I believe I see a trail of slime.
Oh, I hate it.
And move forward a little bit. Oh, there's a lot more slime.
Yeah, hold on.
It looks like it's going into this room over here.
Careful there. Don't get too far ahead, man.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
coming
I'm still mapping. So do any of us want to take a look at this dead guy and take a look at all the burial stuff in here?
I actually like to
And-
get a closer look at the body if you guys want to hang out and loot or search around a little bit more. I'm wondering if it's a horrific chimera monster or like a victim of a teleporter gone wrong, or
I'll stand guard at the doorway
Okay.
That sound
if
alright?
you guys want to loot and
So
take a look at the body.
Fofrin is looking at the body, and Leofrit is standing guard. What are the other three of you doing?
Y'all want to take a look at the burial stuff in there?
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll come in here and look at the burial stuff.
All right. So the other three are looting.
Yeah.
All
Actually,
right.
I'm going to look for a secret passage.
Okay. You can look for secret passages. So 10 minutes are going to go by. You're going to loot 20 of the 157. So you have 137 alcoves left to look in. As you're looking at this guy, it doesn't look like he's the victim of magic. Like, this looks like it's natural. Like, this is what this guy was born to look like, even though it's all jacked up. The other thing you notice is that he's wearing a very nice necklace that's made of platinum, and he has a bag with him that jingles.
Well, time to liberate the grave goods. We'll put them to better use.
So these are not the grave goods; these are just personally on the man.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah,
me
the dead
misspeaking
guy.
and trying to make a joke. Steal. We're stealing from him, is what I'm trying to say.
You can't. Well, I mean, it's not really stealing if they're not alive to be stolen from.
I guess you could look at it that way.
It's archaeology. It's archaeology.
This is really looting the bodies, though. He hasn't been dead 50 years.
So, the bag has 40 gold pieces in it. So you can do that for weight. The necklace is, 100 pieces of jewelry, or 10 pieces of jewelry equal a weight. 100 gems make a weight. So,
All right.
but the two of you that are searching the alcoves don't find anything. In fact, you find signs that it looks like it's possible that this was ransacked before. This little area of alcoves, but you never know. They could have missed something.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
All right, you guys want to spend 10 more minutes doing the same thing?
No, you said there's no secret passage?
No secret passage.
Then if we're going to spend 10 more minutes, I'm going to help loot the tombs.
All right, Fofrin, are you going to get in on the looting game?
I'm gonna keep an eye out with Leofrich.
Okay. So that'll take you down from 137 to 107 of these areas, and that will be 10 more minutes. All right. And then, so you guys still don't find anything in particular there. Do you want to spend 10 more minutes?
There's
Yeah.
107, so we can do
If
one
all
extra
of us-
person will have to go in.
Yeah. You want to go in, Fafron? I can keep an eye out here if you want me to.
All right. Getting in there, getting my Robin gloves on.
All right. Oops. Right. And Theodamar. So this time you guys are looking around. You find a sack, an actual really, really large sack. It's like a backpack. It's like a duffel bag kind of size, and it's filled with coins. So you find 666 copper.
Oh, that's gonna be that. Okay.
That is perhaps not worth dragging out, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
Spooky number 666.
you know
Oh,
what?
indeed.
You know what? Why don't we just use that copper to pay our guys with?
Because it's a single day's wage for the 2 porters.
Wait, what?
A copper is 1/100th of a gold piece.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just give it all to the porters.
We found a sack of pennies.
Yeah, we just give it to the porters, being like, "Here's your wage for today."
I don't
Okay.
actually know what you can buy with copper in Helix. Not much is my suspicion.
Yeah, I'm talking. It weighs a lot. It's 6 slots of weight.
For the treasure weight thing, is that considered pack items or something else?
It's under
Yeah, it's
treasure.
packed items.
Yeah, I'm talking treasure is considered packed items.
Yeah.
So, if you're Theodemaring and you're taking it, then you have 666 copper pieces, which weighs 6, which puts you at 17 weight, which means it's actually too heavy for you to even carry it. So you'd have to give some of it to someone.
Does anyone,
Why don't we just leave it here? Why don't we just leave it here?
well, if someone takes half of it, that should be fine.
Yeah, but it's copper still.
It's worth 6 gold.
Yeah, it's worth 6 gold.
If we find something else that is more,
It
we
is
can stop it.
6 gold.
If we find something else, I will drop it.
Okay, yeah, you can carry it.
Someone's gotta take about half of it.
Oh no, I'm not doing. it.
Yeah, no. It's only 6 gold.
Why don't we put it on the floor right here? If we're gonna
Yeah.
keep searching these little cubby holes, right? We got a little more work to do, so we can tuck it over there with Man Bear Pig. He'll keep an eye on it for us, and we can, if we decide to take it with us after we do the rest of the searching, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to search for another 10 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
That will reduce it by. So you'll have 17 that you haven't looked at. And. Just you, Theodemar, man. You are like a treasure fiend. I roll randomly to see like who finds stuff. You find a gold figurine.
What does it look like?
It's a little figurine of like a bird, about the size of maybe half your palm.
It's made out of gold.
Made out of gold, though.
Nice job, Theodemar.
Like it.
How much does it weigh?
1/10.
Ah.
I'm going to take that. Take out. Let everyone know then that I found it, and probably drop.
You guys find any armor in there?
Not yet.
Alright.
Well, I have a whole suit of copper scale mail in this bag. You just have to assemble it yourself.
So are you ditching the copper, or are you keeping it?
Yeah, I'm dropping the copper for now.
Yeah, we're just leaving it by Grotesque Mister. And yeah.
All right.
With that, back on the prowl over here. Hoffren's had enough cubbyhole digging.
I could step out into the middle to give us more light.
I'll keep looking. Finish it out.
How many are left?
17.
And each person can do 10.
Yeah.
I'll do the other 7.
Excuse me.
I think you
So-
should do 10 instead of the 7. You've been finding more stuff.
You got the luck, man.
All right, so you guys hang out. You end up needing to rest. And go ahead and roll a d6 for me, Leo Frick.
Oh no. 2.
Cool.
Am I surprised?
Fofren, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
I feel like I'm surprised.
So Fofren, let's see. You hear like definite movement coming from down the hall.
The south.
Yes, coming from that direction. If I can get to
Which way? This way or that way?
You don't hear anything.
I mean, I'm just like
Just
asking
give
for.
yourself. Something approaches.
Oh.
Go up.
Yeah, but which way does he hear it from?
From the south.
Yeah, but like which way from the south? That way or that way?
They're coming from over here.
Okay.
If I can find... I've got so many tokens now. Alright. So, you wouldn't really notice these guys until they stepped into your light.
The hell are those things?
So, they look like corpses, except and they're walking kind of like how zombies walk, but they seem to be maggot infested.
Ready yourselves for
yeah.
battle, men. Don't get too close to them.
Maggots men.
Don't get too close to them.
Try to back up a little bit. We can get them on both sides.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and Fofren, roll initiative.
Ah, brutal. Hopefully they have the old zombie shuffle go last.
They do not, but I rolled a 1, so you guys get to go.
Oh, well, there we go
first.
then.
Nice.
All right, do what you do.
I'd suggest we fall back. I think if we hit them, they might let loose something onto us.
Yeah.
Move 4. Oh
I
man.
can move forward.
Yeah, don't go forward though.
You should have move 6, don't you, Tasso?
Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4,
I could move 6, right? That's 60.
5.
'Cause that's
Well, no. So your encounter movement is
okay. Yeah.
so.
Cool.
I think it stays the same because you have all the two-handed weapon and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably still 4.
I'm gonna move 5 and use turn undead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Oh come on.
Okay, so by the power of Corleoth, and they don't seem to be affected in the least. And your god feels very distant.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we're in the Barrows. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2.
You.
Actually, I'm gonna stay in the front because yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
That will hit Fofrin. So as you hit it, the arrow digs deep into it and like rips open its chest, and all of these like maggots and worms and all sorts of gross things starts like just kind of pouring out of its chest onto the ground. But it just keeps moving forward towards you.
Yeah. Okay. Stay back from it.
Careful, friends.
Oh,
Is that as far as you can move, Eric?
I could run. Like I could probably move 8.
I'd suggest you run. We want to keep out of range of these guys.
Well, we don't know what we're running to is the other thing. So just
Oh, yeah.
another thought carefully.
Yeah. You guys want to back up and I'll take if they get close enough, I'll take them on.
I don't think you need to be getting like one on threeing them here. Everybody's we're all wearing plate mail. I think everybody's pretty tough.
Yeah.
So not to undermine your courage or valiance, of course, but
Oh, I'm just talking about health wise. I'm just talking about HP wise.
yeah.
Any other movements, firing shots, anything? We got to keep the
I'm
combat
moving
rolling.
back to here. I'd suggest Fox, you move back with us because this isn't gonna get pretty. And I'm gonna use my Giga Drill to just fire it at one of them.
Okay, I will roll his save. Go ahead and roll the damage.
That's a D8. 6. Okay.
He makes his save, but the drill goes into him and like drill, and does reasonable damage to him. But he's still up and moving.
All right.
All right. Any other attacks or their turn? I think that's everybody. All right, their turn.
Oh wait, they can get to me, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Hey, buddy.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2 attacks against yourself.
Hey, pals. How are ya? Oh no.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You get hit twice.
Yeah.
So in total, you take 11 points of damage.
Oh dear lord.
And let's see. And then go ahead. Odds or evens?
Evens?
Okay. So basically the things just start like beating on you, and the thing like grabs your arm and starts like just crushing it, and it like just all these like things start spewing onto you, these like gross things, and then all of a sudden you start feeling some of the worms like crawling under your skin.
Oh, no.
No.
I need that skin.
Yeah, I need that skin.
So right now you have a bug basically that's in your arm. It's like at your wrist, and it's tunneling its way towards your chest.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's something.
All right. And anyone else? Now remember, Leofric and Theodomar, both of you have lanterns, so you do not get your shields to your AC.
Yeah, I know. Hey, anyone back there have fire?
That was my plan.
All right. And let's roll initiative. Anyone casting spells or retreating?
Me. I'm retreating.
Okay.
Yeah, you retreat.
Anyone casting spells?
Yes, I think I should cast a spell. Entangle.
Okay, you're going to cast Entangle. All
Yep.
right. And go ahead and let's roll initiative. Leo Frick, go ahead and roll.
Oh no.
All right, so they go first.
Oh no.
This one's moving there. Leo Frick, go ahead and get 2 attacks versus you, and Theodemar 1 versus you.
Hey guys, if this goes poorly, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, it went well.
Okay. You can roll a counterattack.
Yeah, I'm attacking this one.
Okay. I assume you're attacking the damaged one.
Oh yeah, well, it's just I don't want the splash to hit Theodemar, like when we attack it. So.
Okay.
Okay, that doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
That hits. It does 8 points of
Oh.
damage. They're not hard to hit.
Alright.
And it goes down.
Does it splash more
Nope.
ichor and bugs? Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I'm talking, it's still icky and buggy and everything like that, but you're not under risk.
Okay.
You're under risk if it hits you.
Oh, okay.
That thing, since it's your round, has tunneled up to about your elbow at this point.
Yeah, hey, someone set fire to my arm, please, God. Someone just burned the hell out of my arm.
I have a less invasive solution, perhaps, but we'll need to put an end to this so that we can actually do a little surgery.
All right. Next, whoever's going.
The entangle.
Swing on this guy?
I can attack again, right? Because that was
yes.
just the... Okay.
Yeah, that was your...
I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
And I'd suggest y'all back up even more. In case something bad happens. Like, at least back up behind this line. Just,
right.
you know,
You-
as insurance.
What is it? Ryphon, if you're casting, you cannot move.
Okay.
Then instead I'll just move right here.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
I would not do that instead.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to instantly kill one of you.
I don't. Oh, if you blow up.
Yeah, I don't want to instantly kill one of you because there's a very good chance that it will instantly kill one of you.
Good. So,
You
go
then.
ahead.
Yeah, I'd suggest Fox move back.
I'm gonna
I'm,
move if there's gonna be fireworks. And,
Okay. That wasn't actually for anything. I don't know why I clicked that.
If you're gonna move, then you're gonna lose your spell, Ryphon.
okay.
Okay, so it's
Oh no, you're safe. You're safe where you were. It's just
Am I still
Yeah.
able to like use it later if I don't use it now?
no.
Or no?
I'm talking at this point.
Okay.
Really, you need to fire it. You shouldn't be able to move at all. Actually, no. You need to fire it. Don't move. You declared you were doing it, so you're gonna do it.
yeah.
So go ahead and do it, Ryphon. I'm talking. Your choices are this: you can include him in the thing, or you can just box out one of them.
You can include me. It's fine.
Including them. I'm getting. How do I?
Okay, I've got it. I got to roll saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
What is the saving throw versus?
Spell.
All right. Yeah, that's expected.
All right, all 3 of them are stuck. Stuck.
Pew pew.
I got you for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of playtime.
So that hits Fofrin. Leofrich, that hits as well. So
Yeah, Chris, I would really suggest you move back to here if you can. Because, things might go boom.
So that's there. Come on, stay there. All right, and then so I've got Leofrich and Fofrin. Anyone else? And then the spellcast. That's pretty much it. So Theodomar ran. So now there. So go ahead and roll 2 attacks versus yourself.
Okay then, let's see this. Okay,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I'm still alive.
All right. So the thing is now drilled basically to like it's on the opposite side of your chest where your heart would be.
Aha.
All right.
It moves fast.
Yeah.
Probably to die, dude.
You mind just like chucking an oil flask at me?
I gotcha, man.
Like
I got
honestly, just chuck an oil flask at me.
How about you?
I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna help.
at me.
So the next round, whatchamacallit? 1, 2, 3, 4.
None of us know that you have a burrowing ant thing inside of you either. It's like underneath your armor and stuff.
I'm gonna yell out, fire me now.
And so this round, Theodomar, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
All right, y'all get to go first.
All right, I'll throw the flask of oil.
Okay, go
They're
ahead.
not going anywhere.
You hit. He
I
does.
closed my eyes, man. I couldn't look.
He does 7 points of damage to you.
And I go down and use my ability.
No, your ability goes off when you hit 1 hit point, not 0 hit points.
Wait, what?
It's at 1
I
hit
thought it
point.
was when I go below 1. Like 1 and
No.
below.
Exactly 1. It's written. I actually literally wrote it on your character sheet in my GM notes. That's your token.
Okay.
It's when you hit exactly 1 hit point.
That I did not realize that was part of the deal.
So, but you are definitely on fire.
Yeah, I'm at exactly 0.
Okay. Do you have any oil flasks on you?
No, wait. I have a single oil flask on me.
All right.
Man,
Roll a saving throw versus death
Oh.
because it's equipped. So it's out. Nope. So it goes.
Oh no,
off.
no, it's packed. It's packed.
I'm looking at your sheet. It says it's here equipped.
No, it isn't it.
Oh, I'm
packed?
looking at Rifon. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just took that out. Yeah. I just used it. Just threw it.
Theo Fridge. So it's packed. All right. So if it's packed away, I'm okay. But all right. So you're at 0. So you're down. All right.
Is it still crawling through my skin, the bug?
No, it is not. So it gets cooked.
Nice. Knew
All right,
it.
So that's 1. Everyone else do your attacks.
Yeah, I saved you. I didn't try to kill
Damn.
you.
So boom.
Nice. Good
That
job,
one goes
cousin.
down. And
Line.
Yo. Theodomar, are you
That's-
gonna take a shot, or what are you doing?
Well, my showbow is in the.
Oh, it's
my
packed,
pack.
and you have a lantern out too. So, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. All right, so that's you. They're gonna go. 1, 2.
Could I for that turn?
Failed
can
its
set
save
the
on
la-
entangled, didn't it,
down?
Ryan?
Oh yeah, it failed its save. I'm sorry, it's stuck there. Totally forgot. Yep, so it's stuck. All right, so I'm gonna figure you guys are just gonna arrow the shit out of it, and it's gonna die. So I can fast forward through that. But the big thing is, roll Rifon, roll a d8 for me.
Roll low, roll low, roll low, roll low.
That's 8. Okay, so
Oh God.
that's fire. Go ahead and roll a d12 plus a d8.
Me?
Sorry, not Rifon. Yeah.
D12 plus a D8. Oh,
No,
oh no.
d12 plus 8. So that's
Oh.
12. All right. So you have 4 fatal wounds. Roll a saving throw versus death.
Hey.
There you go.
All right. So you're not permanently blind.
Oh God.
So if at any point in the tragedy here something can be done, Fafron will leap forward and attempt to extinguish the poor man and drag him from the burning embers of the Tangle spell.
Well, he's got 3 rounds to get 4 fatal wounds off of him. It probably won't happen, but you guys can try.
Y'all have cure light wounds, right?
I got one cure light wounds.
All right, so
I very specifically have a healing medicine bundle that took up one of my spots, so I hope it's worth something.
okay, I can do that.
So that is 2d6, right? And
No,
it's the highest, right?
this is still combat. This is the
Oh,
we're still doing the combat. I'm not going to give you the concentration one because this is like in a fit of panic. This isn't like you're doing it calm and collected and like, oh my god, let's all do this. So you have to move up to him, so you can't cast in the first round. Fafrin, you're moving up and you're trying to bandage him. So normally to bandage, it's a 1 in 6 will remove a fatal wound. I'm willing to let it be a 1 through 4 because of your kit, but it uses the kit up.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So big old D6.
Yep.
Doing my best for you, buddy.
Okay, so he's down to 3 fatal wounds.
Your best is much appreciated.
Are the other 2 of you going to do anything, or are you guys just going to hang out and watch him die?
No, I'm
I'll be,
100%
like,
about.
my mouth is agape watching this all transpire.
Okay, I'm
Sounds
okay
about
with
right.
that. Rifon, you can roll a d6. If you roll a 1, you can staunch one of his wounds.
No.
No. All right. So round 2, both Rifon and Fafrin, you can both roll d6. If you roll 1s, you'll staunch one of his wounds.
All right, I've got thread and needles. How about sewing up some of these giant gashes in his side?
He really doesn't have any gashes. He was burned.
It's
Just fire. It's
I have a water.
just fire.
I have
We
a
got
water.
water. We got water skin, quench some of the continuing burn damage.
And I have some holy water. Maybe
Yeah,
some holy water.
that's 1 in that's still the 1 in 6.
All right. I have hallucinogenic mushrooms. It'll at least make it easier for me. All right.
And I'm guessing you're casting cure light wounds.
Yep.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
roll the d6 to see how many fatal wounds you remove. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
6 plus 1, so that cures 3. All right, so you're burned like for 12 days.
And what does that mean?
You can't wear armor.
Oh crap.
So you guys are like ripping his armor off of him. It's ruined for the most part. He's like messed up. Pretty hardcore.
Oh, so my armor's ruined?
Yeah, we're gonna say that.
Okay.
So I think it's time to go back up.
Well, we got our
Already?
adventuring day over with quick, guys.
So
So-
I have just realized that ability is really rough to activate.
Yeah, it
Guys,
has a tendency to not be to activate often, but when it does a big thing. So that was part of it. So all right, we ran over a lot. I apologize for that. I was just trying to wrap that up. We'll start right here. We're next week, so we'll do that, and y'all will be. I don't know what you're going to plan on doing at this point, and then we'll go from there. All right.
All right.
yeah.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Guys, take it
See
easy.
ya.
Thanks, Ryan.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.